Do we got parents here? By round of applause. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's expensive. That's why I don't know if I can have it. It's expensive. I live in New York, and I saw an article in the New York Times. It said the cost of having a kid in New York City is $45 a day. 45, that's a lot. I mean, I know you love your children, but that's like waking up every morning and seeing a parking ticket. And what happened when we were kids? Like, remember when we were kids, those Sally Struthers commercials? It was 75 cents a day. Remember, that was 75, that was it. So I think if I have a kid, I think I might outsource him. That's what I think. I think I'll send him overseas. And I'll give him like $100 a week. I'll give him $100 a week. He can adopt his 5 best friends. He'll be like the most popular kid in Guatemala. And then we both look like heroes. People are like, hey, how's your kid doing? I'm like, he's overseas helping other children. It's like, how old is he? He's 9. He's 9. We're very progressive in this family. I don't know. Yeah, I can't afford you. I have had some good financial years. I don't want to brag, but a couple years ago, Utah, I made 8 student loan payments one year. That's a big deal because a year before it, I made 0. This is my favorite thing. I remember making a student loan payment and then my bank immediately calling me and asking if I authorized that transaction. Yeah, that means that my bank thinks it's more likely that a thief would pay off my debt. I'm like, no, thank you so much for checking. That was me. I don't know. And if you do the college, you got to make it. If you go to college, that's my advice to the youngins in here. If you go to college, you got to make it. Student loan people, they're not going to leave you alone. They won't. They still call me up. They go, Mr. DeVito, when we gave you that money, we thought you'd pay us back. I'm like, I thought I was going to graduate. Right? Like, don't get mad at me because you gambled on the wrong guy. It's like, you should learn to live with your mistakes. Right? If you want to yell at someone, let's call my high school guidance counselor. She got us all into this mess. I don't know. I don't blame myself for my financial problems. I do not. Most of it's my fault, but not all of it. Here's what I said. Like, I'm from Ohio, but my grandparents are from Italy. And when I was 12, my grandfather died. My grandma gave me a shoebox full of pictures from his childhood. And they were poor. Like, they lived in this little sod house. My grandfather had to sleep on a cot with his other 5 siblings. It looks brutal. Yet, as bad as it was for them financially, for some reason, in 1912, my great-grandfather owned a camera. That said a lot about me. I thought I was bad with money. It turns out, no, I'm genetically inclined to make horrible financial decisions. Like, I was doing a show in New York City, and we're walking, me and another comic are walking through Washington Square Park, and we saw a homeless guy with a telescope. And the other comedian immediately started making jokes. And I'm like, wait, hang on, leave this guy alone. I think I might be related to him.